Hello, my name is Eduardo and I am here with another tutorial for After Effects, and today I will show you how to animate here a stuffed toy, okay, a real stuffed toy, and how to make it like if it is alive, okay, but let's see what we're gonna do today. The first thing that I recommend to you is that you plan how to record your video, okay? So in this case, try to avoid the person that is going to be moving like the puppet or the stuffed toy. You have to be aware that you don't have to be a lot in the screen, okay? This is just to make things easier, okay? Check my position. I am on the left side, okay? I am moving here and I try not to move a lot my arm, okay? I try to hide it behind this stuffed toy, okay? So you have to be very creative just to make things easier, okay? When you start like rotoscoping this thing. Well, now I need a clean plate, okay? So for a clean plate, you need to have a part of the video. You have to record a part of the video with nothing in the screen, so that's why you need to have a tripod, okay, to avoid movements, and you have to record in the same place, okay. First, before you start the video, yeah, I did that, okay. So yeah, just record my daughter, okay, without me. So that was the area where the stuffed toy was planned to be. So, and that's it, okay. I have a clean plate, so here you can export it just as an image, okay. So in this case, a Photoshop image, or maybe a PNG, whatever you want, okay. So here I export the frame, okay. This is my clean plate. Remember, you need a clean plate, okay. It is not necessary to remove the right side of my daughter, because I just the stuffed toy is going to be acting more or less in the middle. Well, we export this to Photoshop, well, to a PSD file, and then we are going to oh, sorry, I was like making it again. Oh well, then we import it. We import this thing, import the PSD file or the PNG, and we have the clean plate. Now with the clean plate, we are going to put it just under the main footage, okay. We scale it, okay, as in the video. It has to be the same. Check here, because I scale it in the first one, in the main video. So I just change the scale, okay, to make it look similar to the original footage, and that's it. That's it. I guess it looks pretty good. Okay, now we are going to create a mask, okay, a mask, because we just need the area where is the clean part, okay. So I need to remove my daughter in this case. So well, we create a very rough mask here. Well, in this case I need the other part, so we invert this, we feather it out a little bit, just press F, okay, in your clean plate, and now check here, well, here we just check this and we invert. That's it, that's the clean area that I need, okay. So I guess it looks pretty good. And that's it. Well, now we need to work with this, okay. Basically we are going to rotoscope the thing that is moving, okay. In this case it's my arm, so we can start like making just a very simple part that is next to your toy or stuffed toy, okay. In this case, next to the rabbit, it is just my kind of my wrist. It is quite near my wrist and part of my arm, so I I just need to make a very simple mask, okay, with the closest part to the rabbit. Well, here I start. Okay, you don't have to be so accurate, okay, because this thing is going to be moving, okay. So well, that is the area that I want to rotoscope, okay. So you have to do it frame by frame in this case, or you can use a tracking software like Mocha, okay. But in this case the video, it is not like very good quality. I recommend to do it frame by frame. As you can see, well, we need to feather it out, okay. This is going to make it a little bit more a better, you will have a better result with this, okay. It will look better. Now, well, here I'm just like checking this part, okay. So you have to move frame by frame, okay. Well, to move frame by frame, well, you can use the keyboard, okay. Well, you use a page up or page down to go down. We need to animate, okay, the path of the mask, okay. So you just do it like this, and you can go frame by frame, okay, or you just can skip some frames, okay, trying to make this kind of twin in the animation, okay. So it depends on you, how you move your arm or your hand, okay. So about the difficulty of this, okay. So it's not very hard if you are like thinking when you are recording the video, okay. So I just recommend this again, okay. So be careful when you start recording, okay. So try to look, okay, the video first, okay, or before you record, try to see your camera, what you are shooting, okay, and that you look, try to think about how you are going to remove this thing, okay. So well, I start with another very rough mask, okay. So as I told you, you don't have to be so perfect with the mask, okay. Basically that is the rotoscoping process of this thing, okay. So well, and we go little by little, and remember, I just did it with a very small mask, because I guess this is the part that is moving more, okay, and that is like very close to our rabbit, okay. So maybe I can't do it better, but just for the tutorial, I guess it's pretty good, okay. So we will see the result later. Well, here I just hide here the shadow, okay. Well, I'm just going to play this part a little bit, and I'll make some I'll make it a little bit faster, okay, just for you to watch, okay. So this is just the process, okay. And that's it, we finish. And now we need to remove, well, I need to remove myself, okay. So with this is very simple. We are just going to create a very rough mask, okay. So the good thing is that I am not moving a lot on the left side, okay. So it will be really easy, just like to make here a big mask, and that's it. Well, we add, in this case now, okay, we subtract, okay, the mask, and now check, I'm not there, okay, and as you can see it looks pretty good. We just feather it out just in case, and that's it. Now I am not there, and as you can see the mask is moving. It's not necessary to animate the other mask, okay, the big mask. Okay, so we are almost done with this. Now let's check it. Okay, maybe the shadow of it is not very like perfect, but I guess it's okay. It is a pretty good job. Okay, it is not it was quite fast. Okay, so now we can just like give an idea about this. Now we need to do something more. I'm going to add a little shaking, camera shaking, okay, to make it more realistic, like if this video were recorded with a cell phone, for example. Okay, so for this we're going to pre-compose all the layers, okay, the clean plate and the part of the video. Well, I just have 2 videos, okay, but don't worry, it is just one, just in case. Okay, it was like a backup. So here I pre-compose, and then we are going to alt click here on the clock, okay, and stopwatch, especially in this part for the position, and we're going to write here this expression. Okay, so we're going to write wiggle. Okay, and we're going to try to experiment. Wiggle is just like it's going to add a little randomness to this thing. Okay, so random values, is going to generate random values for, in this case, for the position. We just tried different values, maybe depending on your video. Here I guess it looks pretty nice. Okay, 3,15, it's like quite okay. So I guess I kind of like it. Or you can experiment with this. Okay, now if you see, we can see the borders of the footage. Okay, but just to avoid this, we're going to scale it. Okay, but first let's check that this is by having this. It looks like a little bit like a little realistic. Maybe I could change the rotation and maybe the scale a little bit, but just if you want, you can do it, okay, to make it more. In this case, I am just pretty satisfied with the result. So maybe let's add here like 12, okay. Well, I guess with 12 it's okay. Now we just need to scale this a little bit, okay, just to avoid the black borders of the footage. I guess it looks okay. Just make sure that you are not like watching these borders, and that's okay. Well, we just need to export this video and we're ready. Okay, so I hope you enjoyed this tutorial. I hope you can make some very interesting things with this kind of tutorial. Thanks for watching my tutorials, guys. Please subscribe if you are not subscribed and share this video. So I will see you next time. Thanks for watching.
Estoy pensando en una canción. ¿No te sabes alguna para saltar?